There were crazy women, tons of tears, and some drama on last night's highly anticipated Bachelor premiere. And right now, the Bachelor himself, Ben Higgins, is here to tell us all about it. Welcome.
Good morning.
I have so many things to talk to you about. Okay, so the first episode finally airs, and there are already rumors that you're engaged.
Really?
Yes, I know you've heard them.
Rumors, come out of nowhere. I'm learning that. Now that I'm in this world a little bit, my life sometimes, I learn about it like through tabloids or through, if I Google my name sometimes.
So you're not engaged?
Oh, come on. We can't talk about
I
this.
know. I watched last night because I knew I was going to be interviewing you.
Yes.
And I was like, is this real? Like, this is really happening for you. You handled it so amazingly, but every time someone got out of the limo, I was like, my jaw dropped. I was like, is this really happening? And the pony and all sorts of things.
It is so real. And I think, I can't express that enough to my family, to my friends. When I'm in this and all these women are in this is life happening. And so when you see me react a little awkwardly or you see these women react awkwardly, it's just because how many times is a pony gonna walk up through a gate to a mansion with 6 women in there? And I'm like, oh, well, welcome and let's try to get to know each other.
Now, speaking of personalities, Lace.
She has a personality.
Oh, does she scare you?
No. What scared me was that I was going to disappoint somebody on night one.
You had to give the rose, right, that introduction. What's the rose called?
First impression rose.
First impression rose. Okay.
Yeah.
So you gave that to Olivia, right?
I did.
What was it about her? Because it's got to be hard when you're first, and you don't have a lot of time with these women, right? So it's like, they're all attractive. Yeah. So what is it about her?
First off, they are all so attractive. They all look beautiful. They're funny. They take the risk of even getting out of limo, which meant a lot to me. It's a tough decision that night. Honestly, you have a lot of people to talk to. There's a lot of things going through my mind. Olivia just gave a really great first impression because she was honest, she was open. I knew initially she'd give up a lot to come there. She left a job. And there was a couple women on my mind, who I could maybe give that to, but Olivia was just the one that kept coming, into focus and saying, okay, this is who on night one I need to give this to, but there's a lot of women well deserving of it.
What's better than one? Two twins.
Two twins, yes. Two of the sweetest people you'd ever meet too. They're just incredible. They came to have an experience together because they're so close. They really are. They're not only they are best friends. They live together, they work together. And I think this experience, when they came out on night one, I learned quickly that they're two individual people, and I needed to treat it that way.
Mandy.
Yes.
She's checking to see if you have cavities, all sorts of stuff.
That made me nervous.
Yeah?
I didn't know I was going to get that.
I know, you're don't get too.
Yeah, let's stay away. She's a dentist. She's picking and tweezing. And then I think her comment was I needed to floss more. And I've made a point to floss as much as I can because I have a lot of close-up shots right now. Mandy is one of a kind.
Yeah.
She was herself, and that was the awesome part about Mandy on night one was she was just herself as the whole evening.
Then you have Becca and Amber, right, from the other season. What was your reaction when you saw them?
A little shocked, and especially after the limo entrances. And I thought, oh, this is it. There's 26 women. It's all done. And then when the two women showed up, midway through the evening, I was definitely surprised.